Celtics. At point guard, Peyton Pritchard. At center, Kristaps Porzingis. At small forward, Jaylen Brown. At guard, Julian. At forward, Jason Tatum. The head coach of the visiting team is Joe Mazzulla. And now, please welcome your New York Knicks. At forward, at 6'4", number 3, guard, at 6'6", number 25, Mikal Bridges. At guard, at 6'2", number 11, David Robinson. At center, at 7 feet, number 32, Karl Anthony Towns. At forward, at 6'2", number 16, David. The head coach of the Knicks, Tom Thibodeau. Fans, your New York Knicks.
Everything on the line tonight as we get ready for Game 6. Hello and welcome to 2K Sports as the playoffs march on. Welcome everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's ABC in a shooting guard. And for the Knicks, they've got Josh Hart. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Jay in at the 3 spot. Taking a look at Boston, they find themselves in a pickle here. On the road, facing elimination. This will be a gut check.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, this is the kind of game where you look at yourself in the mirror and say, okay, let's get back to who we are. The things that made them the favorite in this series are what they have to lean on tonight to send this to a Game 7.
Now here's Brunson. And the bucket is good.
And that in-between Jay, Brunson capable.
Knicks lead 2-0.
Hook loose. Pass to Bridges. To the right side. Outside Brunson. And the jumper falls for him.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Pritchard. Brunson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. We discussed Jaylen Brown and what makes him such a hard player to defend, and Coach said to me, Jaylen is a freak athlete and has become a really good shooter over time, too. We can't give him clean looks, and we have to guard him closely. Let's see if the defense is up to the task.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Brown. Lets it go from 11, and he knocks the jumper down. Brown's got his second basket on the night.
A superb mid-range shooter. All Brown needs is some separation, and he's ready to pull up.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. the Celtics tack on 2 more.
An all-NBA level player, Jaylen Brown has done a great job with his jumper.
Brunson surveys. Counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Here's Pritchard. Brunson defending. Pass to ABC. From outside the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Madison. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Oh, how about the pass here from Tatum? Great at involving his teammates.
Here's Madison with the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And Boston calls time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Now here's Porzingis. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Wide open look. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Yeah, tricky area for some guys, but not Tatum. He can hurt you from mid-range.
Brunson with it. He's got 6. Now here's Hart. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. Now plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
15-13.
Knocks it loose. Here's Pritchard. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Celtics making a change here. Holiday is checked in. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Hart from long range. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight.
Scoring in rhythm there. Great to see Hart shoot it without holding back.
Here's ABC. He's guarded by Bridges. And that one's good. ABC.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. The shot's good.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
18.
To the left wing. Here's ABC. Again, Boston.
Great pass from a great leader, Drew Holiday.
New York has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Brunson against Holiday. Here's Madison. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And it's New York with a rebound. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Now Horford's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Jaylen Brown. Pass to Holiday. Outside Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend.
Outside Brunson. Oh,
yes, sir.
Wow! And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
He's off to a fantastic start.
Cornette's checked in for Jason Tatum. New York shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
Celtics trail by 8. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Holiday surveying the floor. And the Celtics another three.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And he lobs it up top. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Knicks out in front, up 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. Luke Cornette out there with Al Horford. And it's ABC in at the small forward position. 5 on the clock. Ooh, poked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Second, Jalen Brunson.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. 3 on the clock. And it's Boston scoring again.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And it is so tough to disrupt Towns' shot. I mean, when he shoots, he's so disciplined and locked in. Oh, so impressive.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for White. Pass to ABC. And it's Boston scoring again.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Unforced turnovers will drive your coach insane.
And Boston with some changes. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Horford. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Pass to Pritchard. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
The Knicks with the lead. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Towns has gotten 4 this quarter. And the Celtics call time here.
34-31. Timeout, Boston. Who wants a t-shirt? Get on your feet. Make some noise. And to it time for another big cheer for your Knicks City Kings.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 3. Here's Madison, defended by Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
And the shot goes down.
Kristaps Porzingis.
And here's Brunson. Give him 8. Pass to Towns. Over Porzingis. And there's Towns on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 7 assists in the game.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows. I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion? Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Brunson. Brunson, tough one up close.
You always hear about the toughness of Brunson. It really comes through when he's taking defenders on inside.
Got a piece of it. Inside. And that one's good. Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Pure from 3-point range. Hart's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Porzingis against Towns. 3-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
Porzingis can knock him down from out there. He's just looking for some consistency.
Here's Madison. He's got 16. Lets it go. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Boston has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Porzingis in the post. Towns on him. Pass to ABC. Blocked.
Good awareness from Hart. He interferes at the right moment.
Now Brunson, defended by Porzingis. He shoots. Another one falls for New York.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Brunson outside. Great shot from Brunson.
Now shooting the 3-ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Tatum from long range. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
2 points. That one goes. Brunson's got 7 points for the quarter.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And Boston with some changes. Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis. White comes in for Hauser. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Anunoby, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, not only is he fast, he's very strong, so stopping Anunoby, it's not always easy.
New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
They've been knocked down from the line this quarter, trying to build out their lead.
Celtics trail by 7. White for 3. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Achua. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And Achua is a good role player for this team. Someone that comes in, rebounds, defends, and gives you some hustle.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
The 17-footer. Another one falls for New York.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Knicks lead, 58-49.
There's Tatum with the 3. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And the triple tightens this game up going into the break. Should be an exciting second half.
And so it's New York, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. For the Knicks, they clearly can sense how close they are to wrapping up the series in 6 games. They'd love to close it out here and avoid a Game 7. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow, very efficient. Valuing possession is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against, at least not tonight.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
Right now, they're playing well only on one end of the court. All their energy has been spent on the offensive. And that's a change. They're just going to keep giving up easy buckets, and the game's going to get away from them.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Celtics trail by 6. Cameron Payne out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Precious Achua. And it's Robinson in at the center position. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half.
And Porzingis at 7-3 doesn't just go through, he goes over contact.
And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Anunoby on the wing. And the Knicks, another 3.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
That's tipped.
61-54.
Brown with the block.
And that's all about anticipation. Jaylen Brown, high IQ defensively. Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Achua. That one drops for him. And now it's a 9-point New York lead. About a minute played here in the second half.
Knicks lead, 63-54.
Outside, Brown. Shot is up. Connects. The jumper drops. Brown's got 8.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Payne. And that one's good.
On fire to start the second half. 4 of 5
Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Porzingis surveying the floor. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Achua with the dunk.
And Payne comes in knowing that relentless ball pressure is going to pay off. And it did that to him.
Here's Tatum, and finished by Tatum. Wow!
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Outside Payne. Here's Shamet. And again, New York with the triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Tatum finds Porzingis. Porzingis right over the top.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Celtics trail by 12. Down low. They kick it out to Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he's doing all he can for his team. Just perfect shooting thus far. Now, it's time. His teammates, they really have to step up.
Now a timeout called by New York. New York leading by 10. Outside Brunson. Towns finds Brunson. Back to Towns. Anunoby on the wing. And Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Porzingis putting the size to work.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Anunoby. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. Jay, the pass to Towns. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. White, he's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. And stolen by Porzingis. And here's Tatum. White for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one.
I just love the ball move.
Here's Towns. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Brunson against White. Outside Holiday. Back to White. Launches it. And the Celtics another 3. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Boston.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Brunson. Achua passes to Brunson. Now here's Towns. Defended by Porzingis. Goes up from the block. That one's good for 2. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
Tipped away. There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, Tatum delivers under duress.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Brunson against Holiday. Brunson passes to Jay. He buries it from 3. Madison's got 21 points in the game.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
They double-team Tatum. Outside Porzingis. And there's the lob. Oh, Kristaps, the finish.
That's a big target in Porzingis, but he delivers.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the wing on the left. Towns passes to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. The fadeaway. And Porzingis with the block. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Al Horford.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the Knicks leading by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Come on, everyone.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Pritchard and White at the 1 and the 2. And it's Horford in at the center position. Boston trailing. The ball's knocked loose. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
It's Brown on the wing to take the lead. And Brown knocking down the triple.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And for New York, they're shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Outside Brunson. Jacks up a 3. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Solid response from Brunson. I love how competitive this guy is.
The Celtics on offense. It's a 1-point game. There's Tatum with the 3. JT for 3.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Al Horford.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
And he's good on the second. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Boston has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Tatum. Here's White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Here's Towns. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
86.
The Celtics with the lead. Knocked loose. Stolen by Anunoby. Towns looking for an opening. Shoots over Horford. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Boston calls timeout. keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Here's Brown. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got 4 assists now tonight.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
There's the steal. Pass to Pritchard. Out left to the wing. And the Celtics another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Anunoby on the wing to win the run. Gets the 3 to fall. Anunoby's got 9 points now in the second half.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Towns up top. Shoots over Horford. And it's New York with another.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
Pass to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Horford for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Lets it go from the wing, and that one's good. Madison's got 23 points.
And what a shot over the bigger man. That could be a pivotal hoop in this game.
Sometimes, despite the odds, you have to rise to the occasion. Nice mid-range jumper there.
And Boston calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Porzingis has checked in for Horford. And so it's Boston with it, leading by 5. Pritchard, the pass to Porzingis. Over the D. Porzingis finishing inside.
Well, the high release point there for Porzingis, that didn't bother him one bit, so it makes it really tough. You go over to your coach, you say, I had a hand up. Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, Tatum flings it from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
I don't like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
These teams are finding the rain, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they'll find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to ABC. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Knicks trail by 7. Launches a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Come on now. Even with the size disadvantage, he comes up big.
Achua against Tatum. Achua with a steal. Here's Madison. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Here's Madison. Towns up top to take the lead. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in, and that one falls for Towns.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
They double-team Tatum. Pass to Pritchard to halt the run. Oh, and Towns with the block. It's stolen by Tatum. Here's ABC, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
Pass to Jay. Outside Anunoby. The three is up. Oh, the trifecta!
Three ball is what makes Anunoby such a threat on offense.
And the Celtics call time here. They're down by 5. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There stops Porzingis. He's checked in for Boston.
Let's get up and let him hear it. Give a big round of applause to your Knicks City Dancer.
Here's ABC. It falls! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
There's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Line, 2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
And so it's Boston with it. Achua with a steal. And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul. 15 foul.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Count it! And that one brings him within 1.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And the New York Knicks will move on. They'll take a 4-2 series victory here in the second round. And the NBA Finals could be just a few games away for them.
Yeah, heading into the conference finals off a big win like this one has to feel good. They've got their work cut out for them in the games ahead.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Karl Anthony Towns, and Karl, it was a bit of a shootout out there, but you got it done. How special to you was this win?
I mean, it was big for a team that shoots threes like they do. It's about continuing to just keep playing hard and find ways to win, and we found a way to win tonight.
It's all about finding a way. Thanks, Kat.
Allie, thank you as always. Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.